it's Connie here. I am really sorry I wasn't able to get any videos out last week. This is because I had to have my wisdom tooth taken out, and it was a whole process and it wasn't very fun, and I feel very bad for anyone who's ever had to have any wisdom teeth out. You're going to have to be a bit forgiving of my slightly swollen face and my dry lips because my whole mouth has just been through quite a bit. I'm starting to think there's like a major incident happening outside because there are so many sirens and they literally will not stop. But while I was in bed recovering and on lots of painkillers, I thought it would be fun to play some of the old like cozy cute apps that I used to play like way back in the day, and then I also discovered some really cute new ones, and I thought it would be fun to share them with you guys. Some of them might be really nostalgic for you, and some of them are totally new things that I've discovered that I think are really cute. So today's video is quite self-indulgent. I'm just going to be showing you some of my favorite apps that I have been playing while recovering in bed. Okay, so I think I've got this working. It should be recording my phone. So these are the 5 apps that I want to show you guys. We're going to start with the super nostalgic ones. They have honestly been bringing me so much joy. So the first is Tumsum, and this is a Disney connecting game, and I have a little bit of a cute like personal story about it as well, because this was the first ever partnership I ever did on my original YouTube channel back when I was Noodlerella. I met up with Disney, like some people working at Disney, at their booth at Summer in the City, and they really liked my channel and they said they wanted to work with me because they had this thing coming out launching called Tumsum, and I thought it was so cute, and they sent me like a big Mickey and Minnie, and I think I did 2 videos for them. One of them was playing the game, and I think it was like me versus like Lizzie, LD Shadow Lady, and Becky, Cruel, and I can't remember who else, and we were all like competing to get the highest score. And then the other one I did was some cake decorating, where I got these little Swiss roll cakes and decorated them in a time limit to look like different Tumsums. And I don't know, for some reason when I was in bed, I just really wanted to play this game again. So for the uninitiated, the way it works is you want to collect the different Disney character Tumsums. So my favorite is Gadget Hack Wrench. I think she's so cute. And they all have different powers and you can level them up. But the actual game itself is so simple. It's just about connecting them and getting the highest score, basically. Let's just see what I've got in my mailbox. Oh, we actually do have a Tumsum gift to open. I believe it is Dumbo. Let's have a little look. Yes, it is. How cute is that? Okay, so I'll just play around. It's really, really obvious when you play it. It's very like, you pick it up immediately. You have it in a time limit. So there are like individual challenges as well. So this one, I'm trying to get 8 in a row. So I think I have just done it. And those challenges will help you unlock other Tumsums. Oh, that's not very good. So now I can show you Gadget Hack Wrench's superpower, which is that she gets rid of loads in one go. And as much as I say it's like a cute cozy game, sometimes it gets so stressful, like some of the quests that you have to do are really difficult, but you've just got to try your best. I also really like getting the Lotso bear because I think his colours are very easy to spot. Some of the tumsums, I feel like they're less easy to see, and it makes it a little bit harder to play when they show up. Okay, let's see. Lost my combo. Oh no, I didn't. I managed to hold it. That's good. So I'm doing okay. I think my high score is like just under 3 million, which is really annoying because I would like to get to actually 1 million. It's proving to be quite difficult. Time's up. So we got, did we get 1 million? Let's see. We might have just under. Not the best, but at least I completed my mission. So when I complete that and get all of the Tigger colouring in, then I will get a tumsum, apparently. So that's tumsum. If you're like a veteran of my channel, you might even remember it. It was probably about 10 years ago that I played it. I'm honestly having just so much fun playing it again. I think it's so cute. And the next one is nekoatum, which is about finding different cats. So I have no cats right now, but it's okay. We're gonna get some cats. The game is very simple. You just fill up, what should we fill it with? You fill up the cat bowl in your little garden. So I'm gonna fill it up with some frisky bits. And I've laid out all of these different toys and things for the cats to play with. And then I will close the app and I'll come back in like 10 minutes and see which cats have arrived. So it's all about trying to get photos of each of the cats, and they leave little gifts when they come and go. So you'll see these ones where there's a photo. They are cats that I've managed to catch, as in like get a picture of them while they were in my garden. The ones where it's like pumpkin, where I've got the name but the cat is like shadowed out, that means they visited, but I didn't open the app when they were there, so I wasn't able to get a picture of them. And then the question marks, they mean that that cat has never visited. I used to be obsessed with this game, nekoatum, the original version, but I just think it's so cute. I don't know what else to say about it. It's really fun. You feel like it's such an achievement when you manage to find a cat. When a cat shows up, or like a cat that you've been trying to get for a really long time appears. And I was so excited when I found out there was a sequel to this game that I used to play all the time. We're not going to change the toys, we'll just leave it like this, and hopefully in like a minute or so we'll have a cat. Oh, we already have a cat! We already have a cat! We have got Patches, who I already have a photo of. Patches is definitely one of my favourites of the cats though. Look how pretty he is! Apparently he's played with a box of tissues and a ball of yarn. Well, thank you, Patches. Right, we'll close that and we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get when we come back. Okay, let me just check this is all recording. It is. Excellent. I love when things work. So the next one is a game that I just started playing, which is called Cats and Soup. Essentially, it's just a big forest of cats and you look after them and they make soup and then you sell the soup for money. But the fun for me is in dressing them up, because as you can see, my carrot cat has a little hat on and my cabbage cat has a little panda hat on. You could also name your cats. So my cat here is called Cupie, like Cupie Mayo, and my cabbage cat is called Potato, which is probably quite confusing. Why is it cabbage cat and they're called Potato? And then my soup cat, the OP, is called Salad, which is probably also quite confusing. Why have I called the soup cat Salad? You'll never know the inner workings of my mind. So I want to dress Salad up, and I think I can unlock the frog hat. So I'm going to put Salad in the frog hat, yes, and I think I can do the frog raincoat. I unlocked all of this stuff with just like early bird entry. I think it was just some kind of special thing. Oh, and Tree Bear, and also Tree Bear. How great is that? I can wear the Tree Bear. So Salad is now dressed like a frog and has a little tree bear, little Christmas tree bear. How nice is that? So then I can just collect all the soup and it turns into coins, and I can spend those coins on upgrades, or I can spend them to unlock clothes or other areas or expand my forest. And I can also take pictures. So we'll just take a little photo of all of my little forest cats, very hard at work. They're very speedy with the soups. You really have to keep up with them. Even saying the word soup on YouTube is quite nostalgic for me, because I made a video a long time ago where I was going to uni and I was talking about all of the soups that I was going to make, and you know what? I don't think I made a single soup the entire time that I was at university, so much for that. So that's cat soup. It's still early days for me, figuring it out. There's things I don't understand, and it is annoyingly one of those games that is free, because to do a lot of the things in it you have to watch an advert, but at least it's free, so I don't really mind. Next up is a game I think is so good. I'm actually really excited to share this one with you. I deleted my save for it this morning because I thought it would be fun to start from scratch now that I understand the game a bit better, and also to be able to show you guys. It's called Japan Rural Adventure, and it's one of the like Apple Arcade games. Japan Rural Life Adventure. Hold on, sorry. I was just checking I was still recording my audio. Japan Rural Life Adventure. It's very reminiscent of like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, but there's something very unique about it. I sometimes find Stardew Valley can be a bit stressful with like the running out of time and having to get to sleep, and sometimes farming simulators can get a little bit repetitive, but I've been finding this one just really relaxing. It really does give that vibe of like simple farm life, and just look, it's so gorgeous. It's just beautiful to look at. So here we are arriving on the farm. Phew, I finally made it. Long journey. The air is clean and there's nature all around. Starting today, I'm going to enjoy life in the countryside. But there's weeds in the way, so we're going to have to tap the weeds to get rid of them. It's very satisfying and there's good feedback when you do it, like you can feel it in the phone when you slice the weeds. So we just tap, tap. It's a kind of tap to move game. Ta-da. Can't get in the house. And now we can go inside. So you get your guide to country living, and it talks you through where you can get everything. So I've got to go to the shed to go and find stuff to clean up the tatami with. Dun, 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 dun. There's the shed. So it's none of those that I'm looking for. Need a rag. Yep. And I need a bucket. There we go. And this was actually the bit that sold me on the game originally, is when I had to go down to the river and you follow this little path down to the river to fill up your bucket. How cute is that? I thought that was adorable. I would love to live near a river like that. It's nice to play pretend in a video game. And then you can head on back and we can clean up the tatami. So I think you can probably get the idea. It starts you off very simply. It introduces each section of the game slowly so it's not overwhelming, and then it gets a lot bigger. There's more you can do, there's more you can decorate, and there's a map with a shrine you can visit. You can collect flowers and ingredients, and it's just really fun. I think it's really cute. I am so sorry guys, I was going to show you the Hello Kitty game, but I'm actually having trouble getting the screen recorder to record it for some reason. I'm not sure why. It just keeps stopping the recording when I open it. So I'm going to have to just end it at those four, but the Hello Kitty game is also a lot of fun, but it was really just a segue for me to tell you that I'm really excited for Hello Kitty Island Adventure on the Switch. I think it's coming out really soon, and I will definitely be playing it on this channel. I think that's going to be really fun. So thank you so much for watching guys. I know this video is probably a little haphazard, but I just wanted to get something out while I'm still recovering from my tooth removal, and I just want this to be like a cozy fun place where I can sort of post anything, kind of like a scrapbook. So hopefully that's the vibe and people are gonna have a good time. I also have a little news. If you've made it this far, there are now exclusive sprayed edge editions available to pre-order for the Cursed Melodies. Again, if you like Howl's Moving Castle, if you're looking for some comfort, cozy, whimsy, romance, and a little bit of horror thrown in there, you know, sort of like Coraline, this is the book for you. I think you'll really love it. And we've got these gorgeous sprayed edges that Waterstones have done for me, but I don't know how many of them are available. I know there's like a very limited number, so if you want to get one, you gotta get one soon. And I think that's everything I have to say today, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.